You're in live chat, not top chat. If you're watching this live, I'll repeat that when people come on because obviously you don't hear me saying that. Welcome, it's Christmas time. I'm so excited. So today we're going to be talking about the countdown to Christmas, all the things we've accomplished, and questions and comments and concerns on what you might still have to do, things that are on your bucket list, etc. So that's what we're doing today. Let me get my coffee. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Good morning. People are popping on. So happy to have you. Ernestine Frame, good morning from Kansas, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Ernestine.
I'll top chat.
Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, guys. Hi, Amanda. Good morning. So happy to have you here. Good morning. So happy to have everyone here. I thought I'd set up in front of my tree and my nativity scene and my fake fireplace TV screen today. Hi, Jackie. Good morning, Kat and Mr. V. Hi, Becky Sims. Hi, Kat, she said. So happy to have you here. People are popping on. Countdown to Christmas. That's what we're talking about today. If you're in Hanukkah, you're already in it. Roxanne is here. Roxanne Met. Good morning. Susie Q. Good morning. Roxanne, I don't recall your last name. I know Roxanne has been on here. Is that you or is that someone else? Well, Susie Q. Denise is here with This and That with Denise Jordan. Good morning, Kat. I was waiting and I was coming. Amanda, the background looks beautiful. How long has it been since you've had a full-size tree?
3 years.
About 3 years. Yeah, we had a full-size tree in our townhome. We sold that. We've been in an RV. Well, actually 4 years because we were in an RV. No, Mama's wasn't full-size. Hers was half-size. Remember? We had it on a little table in the front room. Wasn't full-size.
No, one time we there we didn't.
I decorated it, I know. It was a false illusion. All right, but anyway, yeah, it's been 4 years since I've had a full-size tree. This one is a pencil tree. I love it. It's 6.5 feet tall, and it's so much fun. And it's perfect for my small apartment. Amanda said that. Okay, Mr. B is here. Hey, happy Monday, everyone. Candace, good morning, Kat. Hi, Candace. Tony Rose, good morning, friends. You're so Christmas this morning. I know. I thought it would be festive. Yes, the background does look beautiful. You just look so comfortable in your new home. I love my home. It's so nice. And I love my Christmas decorations. I love all the things I'm going to do for the holidays. I'm so happy I have all the other things done, and that's what we're talking about today. If you haven't been doing Patreon with me, which is $5 a month, you get on and you have a recording every day, Monday through Friday, for the different times. So in October, we usually do a boot camp. In November, we do kind of a countdown to Thanksgiving or to the holidays. And in December, we have kind of a countdown to Christmas. Actually, this year it's called December Finishing 2023 Strong. Thumbs up, friends, Tony said. Thank you. Mary Sellers, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Roll Tide, Mary Sellers. Jackie said, I missed something. New home? This is an apartment that we sold our RV and we moved into an apartment, which is only about 5 minutes from both of my girls in a very nice neighborhood. They're called luxury apartments. It's still just a small apartment, but we love it. And the fun thing is when you live in an RV, you don't have any furniture. It's made into the RV, or it's made to be in the RV. You have to downsize all of your things, all of them. So I've been having the fun and the pleasure of replacing things. Mr. B's a little freaked out, but he's okay. A little freaked out. He'll say, oh my gosh, you're getting too much stuff. But it's just things that I wanted to have that I had before. It's 9 o'clock Central Time. Thank you, Miss Campbell, for sharing that with me. Anyway, where was I? Oops. Let's see. I got up at 6 a.m. Pacific time. Morning ritual done. Laundry in the dryer. Planner checked. Woohoo! Go, Candace. Okay, so our plan for December is to have all of your hard things done, before December 11th, which is today. So if you're new or you haven't been following me on Patreon and then you probably want to listen very carefully, because I'm going to give you to December the 18th. It's just 1 week to do the 4 hard things. Hi, Lita. Hello, Lisa. Let's see if there's anybody else I missed. Jackie Cox. Oh, she's in need of inspiration this morning. She said, good morning. So happy to have you here. So Candace is still up and wiping the sleep out of her eyes, but she's got it all done. I'm so proud of her. All right, so here's what we're doing. First things first, we will do our rituals. For those of you who don't know, a routine is what Flylady calls them. I call them rituals because I want you to do a mindset that it's not a chore, it's something that benefits you. Not you alone, but definitely benefits you. So for example, the morning routine would now be the morning ritual, where you get up, you go in the bathroom, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you moisturize your skin. If you're going to wear some, put a little makeup on, fix your hair, get your clothes on, put your pajamas away, wipe out the sink, swish the toilet, make the bed, empty the dishwasher, start a load of laundry, and make yourself something to drink. Now I've done all that, plus actually I haven't made the bed yet because Mr. B is in the bed longer, so I will make it when I'm done with this video. But everything else is done, and I've already had my walk, so that's good. My sister Marty and I did it by phone today. She was unable to come and walk with me today, but she has been, and that's something I look forward to every morning. But today she just kept me company on the phone, and we had our walk. All right, so the rituals happen every morning. So, because here's the thing about a ritual, no one cares in your family if you washed your face, or you brushed your teeth, or you combed your hair, or you made your bed. They don't really care if you emptied the dishwasher. They can get by with whatever, but you care, and it makes a difference in your life. For example, emptying the dishwasher. If you don't give that to a kid, because a kid will put the dishes in the wrong spot, won't do it on time, might skip it altogether and aggravate you. Just get up and do it. It's 6 minutes to empty a dishwasher on average. You empty that dishwasher, put your dishes where they go, dry off things that might still be a little wet, really take care of it. And then you have an empty dishwasher as you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner during the day. You have a place for dirty dishes instead of stacked in the sink, on the counter, in the living room, wherever, okay? So all the rituals have an advantage you. So you want to make sure you do your ritual. So we've got our morning ritual, we've got our laundry ritual, we have a clutter stop ritual. That would be what the Flylady calls a hot spot fire drill. I don't want to use fire drill or hot spot because that indicates to me that place is always a hot spot. I want you to learn how to get it gone and keep it gone by doing a clutter stop, where you look at the places you have cleaned and you see if there's anything that landed on there that does not belong there, that has a home somewhere else. And you send whomever did that to put it up, and you inspect what you expect if it's a child. If it's your husband and he's not so good at it, you know what? Pick your battles. Go put it up. The point is you want it clear and pretty, okay? All right, hopefully he'll do it. The next thing is your after dinner routine, and that's where you get the family to help you put their dishes in the dishwasher, wipe the counters, sweep the floor, wipe the table, and you as the cook will clean the pots and pans, all of the tools that you used in the area that you use, like the stove top, or if you spilled something in the oven, or the countertop, you clean that part, okay? So the cook cleans up after themselves. So if someone decides they want to cook supper for you, make sure you let them know that their job will be to clean up as well, because I don't think it's very nice if someone cooks and leaves you a filthy kitchen to clean. I can cook, that's the creative part, right? Now maybe you hate cooking and maybe you don't mind doing that, and that is certainly okay if that's what you want to do. But for most of us, this is what I want you to do, okay? Clean up after yourself. Next, and that sets a good example for your family, and also you're there while they're fixing the kitchen up, all right? My husband, this is Candace, usually empties the dishwasher. If he isn't sure where something it faded away goes, he just leaves it on the counter for me to put away. Okay, that's nice and quick, and when you come in there, you can put it away. All right, so next, hopefully he's doing it crack of dawn so that you don't have dirty dishes from the kitchen from making coffee or anything. You put your spoon in there, everything goes in there. All right, so that's rituals. We have the after dinner ritual, we have the before bed ritual. That's body and clothes. And that's for you as well, because you want to bathe your body, You want to moisturize your body. You want to put your clothes away that you wore that day or in the laundry. You want to put on clean pajamas, and you want to hang out your clothes for the next day. That is all for you. That's called body and clothes. And then finally, when it's time for you to go to bed, about 30 minutes before, you need to, actually an hour before you need to go to bed, you need to start chilling. Stop jumping on the trampoline, which is what I compare it to. If you let your kids jump on the trampoline and then throw them into bed, guess what? They're going to jump on the bed like it's a trampoline. If your mind is going 100 miles an hour up to the time you get in bed, it's not going to just stop. So I want you a half hour before you get ready for bed to start calming down. And then a half hour before you need to be asleep, then you go take your bath. I like to take a nice lavender bath, but if you want to take a shower, that's fine. If you just want to wash up and you bathe in the morning or shower in the morning, that's fine. But get ready for bed. Clean your body. Well, that was your body and clothes. But when you do the last one, it's just you're already in your pajamas. So you've calmed down for a half hour. Let's say you need to be asleep at 10, so it's 9:30 now. You've calmed down. You haven't been worrying about things or talking about aggravating things or watching exciting things on TV. You're kind of calming yourself down. And then that last half hour, you just go brush and floss your teeth and get in bed and give yourself time to go to sleep. And these are all rituals for you. Maybe part of your ritual is to put on hand cream and because you've been using your hands since you creamed your body before, okay? All right, maybe some lip stuff. You can have all kind of little rituals for yourself. Okay, so that's the rituals. And we want to keep doing our rituals all the way through the Christmas season. So if you're celebrating Christmas, it's 2 weeks from today. This is the beginning of your Christmas vacation. Whether you work or not, this is the beginning of your Christmas vacation if you have accomplished the 4 hard things that I mentioned earlier. Let me have a sip of this and I'll tell you. The 4 hard things are decorating, getting the tree out, fluffing it or buying one, setting it up, getting the lights on it, getting the decorations on it, and then putting your wreath on the door, little decorations around your house. Maybe you have a nativity scene, those kind of things. So you get all that done, and that's behind you. Now, some of you are cray-cray, and you put up 3, 4, 5 trees. Of course, that's fine. If you have a 4,000 square foot home and you just absolutely need it and people are helping you, that's fine. But if you have a normal size home, if your children want to have one in their room, then they're in charge of that, right? You do the main family one. You can do whatever you really want. I just don't want you to be so crazy that it makes it so difficult that you dread putting it up, you love when it's up, and you dread taking it down. It should be simple to put up and simple to put down. Hey, Joyful Noise Mom Jocelyn, thank you. She said, I'm looking good. She likes all my decorations. All right, so I want to talk to you about that too. When you're putting up your decorations, look in there and say, I haven't used that one in a while. Let me give that away. Or maybe this is trash now. Let me throw that away. Yes, I've had it for 40,000 years, but it's so ugly, I don't want to put it out anymore. You know, maybe you want to take a picture of it and then get rid of it. And when you get ready to put your bulbs away and all your decorations, you have a place to put them. Like if you save the bulb box, that's great. If not, wrap them in tissue paper, put them in a safe container so they won't get ruined. Mr. B, what's going on with your ears? Mr. B, Mr. B, what are you doing?
Listening with my earphones.
Oh, he was doing this.
To see how that sounds.
And he had his earbuds in his ears. Okay. And you see, it was a little weird because he didn't even answer me. He was so focused on the screen. Okay. He's a little weird, but don't tell him I said so. Okay, so next we're going to do, so we've got our decorations. So that was the number 1 hard thing. The second hard thing is, are you going to send out cards? If you are, figure out how many you're going to buy. Can you afford them? Do you need your picture made? How many are you going to send? How much do the stamps cost? Can you do that? So let's say, like I'm sending 50. So I bought the cards. I have the stamps. I have the pen that I'm using. I know what I'm going to say in my cards. I don't write big giant stories in my cards. I draw little holly leaves in the corners. I say, dear so-and-so and family, or all the people's names. And under the message, which is generally for me a religious message, I write Merry Christmas, love, Kat and Mr. B. Okay, that's how I do it. I don't write big long stories because nowadays we can communicate with each other. This isn't our communication letter. Now, some people do send out a letter that says what they've done all year long, and that's easy because it's already done, fold it up, put it in there. But if you're not choosing to do that, you don't have to write a whole bunch of stuff in the card. Even just your name, love Kat and Mr. B, without the pictures that I drew with the holly, without the dear so-and-so, without the Merry Christmas, it's still saying you thought enough of me to send me a card. Okay, so that's what you're doing. Next, so if you choose, and that's optional, you do not have to send cards. Denise from This and That with Denise Jordan says, my husband sends out cards to the family. I have a few friends that I need to mail to, about 15. Good. And thank you, Connie. She said, I have a nice tree. Thank you. So I recommend that, like for my 50, I was going to do 10 a day. But guess what happened? I did 10 a day for 3 days. Then I did 5 on the 4th day. Then I only had 15 left, and I thought, oh, I've only got 15 left. It's not going to take me any time. So I skipped. Today, I have 10 more to do. I did 5 this morning. I'm going to do 5 on my break. I'm going to do 5 on my lunch hour. They're going out today. This is the last day. All right? So that's 2 things. The third and fourth thing are buying presents and wrapping presents. So I'm going to show you down here. Can you see all the wrapped presents under there? I don't know if you can see them, but I've got lots of wrapped presents under there. So wrap your presents as they come in. So if you've already ordered your presents and they're in and you have 30, 50, 10, doesn't matter, say, okay, I'm going to take the next 3 or 4 days, separate those out, and just wrap that amount. And if it's hard on your back, make it further. Ideally, you would have done this from December 1st to the 11th, and it would all be done. Now, I do have 2 or 3 presents that still are coming in. So when those come in, they will be wrapped, but I can't control that. Now, I want to say something about all this. First of all, you need a gift wrap center. My gift wrap center is the bottom of my pantry, and it's a bag with tape, scissors, a pen, tags, wrapping paper, tissue paper, and bags. That's all in the bottom of my pantry. That's the place I keep it right now. When Christmas is over, I got those things from the Dollar Tree. I'm not going to save them. They're going to be gone. But we're using most of them. We were very careful with how many we thought we needed. All right, so you do what you do. I don't have a lot of storage space, so I can't keep, when I had a townhome, I had a closet where I had a big container that I kept all that stuff in. And it was perfect. It was in one of those 2 spare bedrooms. So it wasn't a problem. So you have to figure out what works for you. So for me, it's not wasteful. It would be wasteful of my space to keep that for a year when it was super inexpensive stuff I bought from the Dollar Tree anyway. Okay, so next is, what if you haven't done any of that? What if you haven't done any of that? There's Mr. B saying, if you want to be personally mentored, there's the link. If you want to be personally mentored, somebody had sent me a note that said they want to be personally mentored, but no telephone number. I need a telephone number so I can reach out to you to figure out what I have so that we can then fix you up for whatever it is you want and make it work for both of us, okay? Put your phone number in there. And I'll send you my phone number so you'll know it's me before I call. Okay.
Plus, I can join for free. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you can join Patreon for free just to get a little look, be a little looky-loo. You can look a little bit, some samples. All right, next is, what if you haven't done any of this yet? Okay, then I'm going to give you till next week. So now some people have different things they do. Like I've talked to several people who said their family tradition is to decorate the tree on the 18th. Well, that's fine. Get everything else. Why is it saying this on my thing, Larry?
What is it saying?
It says we've detected a video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure that the content owner has added your channel to their allow list. What the heck is
It's
that?
probably that stupid fireplace.
The fireplace?
Yeah, on the TV.
Oh my goodness.
They're so
Turn it
picky.
off.
That's so stupid.
Or just leave it on.
No, I'm gonna turn it off.
No, leave it on.
They'll block you.
We'll just take the monetization off of it.
No, we're not.
I want it on.
They're gonna block the video, which means nobody will be able to see it.
Fine.
So we turn it off.
Ta-da, now you can see